Hey man, what's poppin' everybody? It's Jag Move, man, but y'all already know that though. What you might not know is what you're looking at right now. Now, if you're looking at your screen right now, this is Hades, alright? Long time coming for us PlayStation owners, man. Hades has finally dropped on the PlayStation 4 and the PS5, alright? And I've been blessed, I should say I've been blessed enough to play this goddamn game. Now, before I played this game, first of all, I was checking for this game since announcement. Right, they announced the Game Awards 2018. I think it dropped like that same night or that same week, exclusively on the Epic Game Store. I had access to this game on the Epic Game Store, man, because I do have a gaming laptop. A buddy of mine offered to buy me the game, but I was like, the way Supergiant Games, the developer of this game, and PlayStation been rocking throughout the years. I'm pretty sure this is gonna drop on the PlayStation within the next, 3 months, maybe 6 months. Little timed exclusivity type deal. Little did I know, little did I know this bitch was gonna be not on PlayStation for 3 whole years. Okay, if I would have known that, I would have had to hop on the PC pirate version. You know what I mean? The terrorist box. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Finally got to sink my teeth into the game, man. And I gotta say, this game was hyped to the moon, man. This game even won a couple of Game of the Year awards. When games are usually like really hyped, like it'd be a lot of cap behind some of this hype out there, man. You know what I mean? But this game, this shit here, fire. Okay, this game is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. And now, how I wanna play it? How do I want to tell about the game? Well, pretty much, man. You play this character. You play the son of Hades. His name is Zagreus. You play Zagreus, and pretty much, man, it's like Hades is kind of like a I don't even know if I say it's like a business, an office, like it's like a dead end job type shit. And pretty much you want to escape Hades, okay? You want to escape Hades, and the way you go by doing this is that you get aid and assistance by Olympians. You get aided by the gods, right? So various gods come down and give you powers. You spec out your character with certain powers from the gods, and hopefully it's enough to get through the goddamn game. This game, bro, is everything I could have hoped for. I gotta be honest. It's tremendous. It's phenomenal. I love the way they tell the story in this game. Um, I've played probably 50. It's around 50 playthroughs I've had of this game. I've only beaten the game 6 times, but I played it around 50 times, and I have not really heard. I haven't heard any repeat dialogue yet. I know you might not believe me. I have not heard any repeat dialogue. And you talk to all these characters sometime numerous times throughout a playthrough. It's actually pretty astonishing the way they wrote the game, the story, and I like that characters will know what you're doing in the game, right? Say for instance, I go and talk to Athena, and she give me a power. Then I go and talk to like Zeus or somebody, right? He'll be like, "Oh, I see you was talking to Athena. She gave you this and that and this." I like how they do shit like that, right? And some characters, you might can combine their powers, right? Like they got the god Dionysus, I guess that's how you pronounce it, Dionysus. He got this drunken status effect, right? That you could throw. You got like a cast, you could cast your attack. He got this drunken status effect that you could throw, and there's another character, Demeter or Demeter, however you pronounce it. She got this chill attack, right? But if you talk to both of them, they'll link up and then they'll make a duo attack. So it combine them shits, right? And they make it mad strong. They put a frost attack on the status effect with the drunken shit. Bro, this game, the possibility are endless, okay? Even though none of Supergiant games play the exact same, they're all... I see traces of all Supergiant games within each other, right? This game definitely reminds me of a Transistor. It has a similar asymmetrical camera view as a Transistor, but it doesn't really play like a Transistor. But it's just like it in the way that you can spec out your character. You can also break the game. If you know how to finesse certain shit, you can break the game. And that's another thing I like about Supergiant games. You can make them as easy or as difficult as you want them to be. If you look up to the top left of the screen, you'll notice I got 8 skulls at the top, right? That's pretty much the difficulty that I set upon my... You might have saw it at the beginning if you rewind it. It was a list of things I could do. It's like a pact. I think it's called like a pact of punishment. Pretty much, you activate these at the beginning of each run, and it pretty much puts a limiter on you, right? So I think I got somewhere like more. It's 20% more enemies per room. It's the bosses switch up a little bit. The mini bosses got extra enemies. Well, you know, just certain little shit that makes the game harder for myself, right? And this like I said, it's like the 6th time I beat the game. At this point, I was trying to beat the game with every weapon. This was the last weapon I had to go, which is like the adamant rail, I think it was called. It's like a gun. It's like a rail gun you can get in the game. But yeah, I beat it with every weapon. The shield, the fist, the spear, the sword, what else? Let me see, shield, fist, spear, sword. The bow and arrow. The bow and arrow took me the most attempts to beat it with because I don't know what it is about that bow and arrow, man. I cannot get jiggy with that bow and arrow, bro. Even though I asked on Twitter, that seemed to be a fan favorite, man. It took me a couple of attempts to beat it with the bow, but this was a railgun run, right? And what's crazy is that I rarely use my main weapon in this run. This is another thing I like about Hades, man. But technically it's like 4 different type of attacks, right? You have your standard attack with your weapon. Then your weapon has like you can hold the attack button and do like a special move. Then you actually got a dedicated special button, which is triangle. Then you have a cast move, right? Now you can put different status effects and ailments on all these moves. See what I'm saying? But some runs you don't even have to, like this run I pretty much used my dash. And you got a dash too that can also attack, right? So you got the dash attack, you got the regular attack button that you can switch up, the special and the cast move, which you throw out shit. This was the first time I beat the game by dashing. If you look at this game, I pretty much beat the game by dashing. This shit is crazy. I know a lot of people don't want to play this game because the difficulty in it being a roguelike, it kind of turn them off. You gotta check it out, people. You gotta check. Matter of fact, speaking of roguelikes, I'm not one of these new age motherfuckers that didn't know what roguelike was 3 months ago and they just start playing them. I've been playing roguelikes for a minute, man. Big fan of Binding of Isaac. Spelunky I played. What else is a roguelike? Returnal is the new hot roguelike on the streets. Rogue Legacy. Enter the Gungeon. See, I'm not new to this roguelike shit. You know what I mean? I'm true to this. Don't Starve. But yeah, as far as roguelike games, this probably got the best sense of progression I've felt in a roguelike game. It definitely does, because when you die, you're still gonna earn something, right? If you make any type of progress, you're gonna earn something. Like certain bosses, if you kill them, they'll give you items to upgrade your weapon, or after a while you unlock a mirror, you can upgrade. You know, it ain't nothing just life altering, but it you know, this shit adds up, right? Oh, I might get 1 thing of health when I go through a door. Now I'm getting 2 things of health. Now I'm getting 3 health points. You see what I'm saying? So, or now when you pick up certain items, they give you money with it. You see what I'm saying? So eventually, even if you're losing a lot at the beginning, if you level up your character enough, man, like I said, it's not gonna carry you through the game because you still gotta use some semblance of goddamn logic with the way you specking out your character. It's gonna help you. It's gonna aid you a lot, man. But I've been rambling for a minute, man. Just check out Hades, bro. Just check out Hades, bro. Oh, did I mention? I don't even know if I mentioned this, but going back to the dialogue, something else that's cool, right? It's a dude. When you die and restart, it's a dude at like the gate. A little blood you come out. You know, the river Styx or whatever. When you come out the river Styx, right? He recap what just happened to you, right? So like, if you fuck around and goddamn, you accidentally died to it. Like I was fucking around, had a bad load. I died to like a little grunt enemy. He was like, "Damn, you died to old buddy." Like, what the fuck you doing, man? You know, pretty he didn't say that, but he's like, "Bro, what the fuck? Like, what going on? You good, bro?" Or like, "Oh, I see you beat such and such, and damn, I can't believe you." You know what I mean? So, like I said, I like the dialogue. It's smart. It's witty. It's funny. I'm fucking with the game, alright? I tell y'all that to say this. I'm fucking with this game heavy, okay? And I advise y'all do too, man. But anyway, did with Jag move. I'm about to get up out here. Let me know if you like these commentaries, alright? Because I will do more. Because my streaming been fucking up recently, and I do not know why. It's either my mic is messing up, or the internet quality ain't up to snuff. I don't know what the fuck going on, alright? But anyway, like I said, enjoy the gameplay. It's like a 56-minute gameplay. I cut off the very ending. Matter of fact, if you have not beat Hades, if you do not want to be spoiled, I would advise that you turn it off at the final boss, or I cut off the very ending because after you beat the final boss, you gotta do some other shit. But yeah, okay. Anyway, this was Jack Move. I appreciate all the support to the channel. Go check out Hades, and also go check out all these other super giant games. Go check out Bastion. Go check out Transistor. Go check out Pyre, and go check out Hades. Alright, all available on the PlayStation with trophy support. So yeah. Anyway, man, this was Jack Move, and I'm signing out. Alright, peace.
He won't stand for this. Okay, let's say we're settled up now. Should come in useful. Gemstones. Thank you, mate. Care on, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempt. Well, I meant every word. Guessing Electo? Oh well.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home. And I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Rearmed. Crushed.
Roaches.
I did it. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Let's see here. This one. Closer to the surface. Check. Change of scenery, at least. What do we have here? Next island. This one's for you, swift and sure-footed messenger of the gods. You...
My rule is not to let things get too personal as far as work-related matters are concerned, cuz. Are you close with Orpheus down there? You get the chance, you tell him I said hey.
It's him.
Thought I'd find you here. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? This ends now. Simple.
Multiple foes sighted. Rot.
What?
Delicious. Pumped up.
You earned this fair and square.
You two ready for me then?
bottom of the earth and know its warmth. But then...
Let me have it. In the name of Hades. Now let's be reasonable now. I'm out, got to reload. Was that really necessary? Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads? Enough. Another bounty. All set. That's it for us, Fidel. Cheers.
little sprout.
Did what I had to do. Let's give it a show then.
Okay, all right.
Time to feast. I can take it. This is for you, Master Chaos.
You honor me in making such an offering, but please.
In the name of Hades. Hear me on my authority. Bright swords. Right. Uncle Poseidon, I have a
Now would you look at that? Is that an...
Olympus, I accept this message. those for you, mate. That's better. I'll take it. Combined might.
You again?
Upon my faith, you'll take... Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
I see you, fiend!
A loudmouth. Must be something I can do with this. Nicer outside than it is in here. My boon for Master Chaos has evolved. Easy. passageways. Hey, a Satyr sack already. Shiny.
Little godling, you must know that the heart has infinite capacity for empathy, and I so...
I feel fabulous. Use this. I accept this message. Oh, Cerberus. Let's see here. that giant snake stone once again. Enough of this place. Could check the other passageways before I go. Should check this way. Should be useful. Strength. Fishing point there. Now, I gotta go. That's quite a stash there, Charon. Here's the fee. Gods grant me strength.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
I can go. You're not going to stop me.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then. Darkness.
This again.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
To handle this yourself. I can't.
Excuse me for a moment. Darkness. Darkness.
Got you.
You asked for this. Enough of you. You're stuck. Prepare. Now. Vanquished again by my own fool kin. You'll never truly win.
In the name of Hades,